space so great, we're so close to home, but we may as well be in another galaxy, we're so alone. But from tiny acorns you can grow and up, and if we don't go big, then we won't go home. Well, since I woke up, things have become a little different. Look closer, feel so plumb and insignificant. I never really sat and took a minute just to think how minuscule I feel amid this funny world I'm stuck within. I'm miniature, diminutive, and Lilliputian. No idea or hint or clue what's written for me in the future. Look what I've been reduced to, still unsure if I would stop it, even if I could choose to. I've got used to being microscopic, whether right or not, it might be what I'm choosing to do. Nature may be proven true, but it's beautiful too. It's up to you to decide just what you do with your life. Might not be human inside, but you are human inside.
Okay, welcome in everyone. We are 30 seconds away from seeing the new Grounded stuff. I am very excited. I could not sleep last night, so high hopes. Quite high hopes. Hello, Legit. How you doing? BML, welcome in as well. Okay. We are 10 seconds away. If you want to go ahead and watch Obsidian stream on their Twitch, you guys can as well. I'm just here to commentate. I'm not stealing their content. I'm just here reacting to everything live.
Hello.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to Casually Grounded. My name is Eric Torbella, the Senior Community Manager, and I am here joined by the legendary Game Director of Grounded, Adam Brennicky. What's up, Adam?
Hey.
Nice.
It's awesome to actually have you in studio instead of you just in your office at home.
Yeah, it's nice to be here. I like the new setup. It's a lot more comfortable. We got nice, comfortable chairs.
It is very comfy.
We got multiple cameras. It's very.
Cut the chit chat. Let's get straight into it.
Upgraded a little bit.
Camera 1,
Oh, my bed
camera
hair's annoying me.
Camera 3.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, I guess today we're here to talk about
The new
what's
update.
coming in the next Grounded update. I'm sure there's
That's
there's
true.
2 articles out right now talking about the 1.3 update for Grounded, and we're gonna show off a little bit of that today. And Adam's here to join us to do a deep dive on what we're gonna walk through.
Playtest?
Yeah.
Please, new boss. I hope so.
We're very excited to announce the next update to Grounded, which is the Make It and Break It update.
Make it and break it.
Comes out on November 13th.
So 2 weeks away from now.
It's a really kind of different and exciting update for us, and we teased it about a month ago. And we want to kind of showcase what you can do with it, how it works, and there's also a bunch of other stuff in this update, so we're gonna cover.
Oh, okay. So it's not just
Awesome. Josh, this is live. My
creative.
friends. We see your comments. Yeah, we're in the flesh. This is not pre-recorded. We're doing it live.
Okay, cool, cool.
A live production.
Getting a
and
bit nervous that it was just creative stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do something different today.
Hoping it's a bit more content than just the creative.
We're gonna just jump in one of the playgrounds.
Let's go. Let's
that
go
we
indeed.
Put together, and it's a cool coliseum.
All right, we're getting a
Just to
first
show
look.
a little bit what you can do
In
with
design mode.
playgrounds. Looks like
You guys can't really see that. They're in design mode right
good to
now.
See everybody. Well, there's gonna be plenty of time for questions towards the end, Joshua. Don't you worry.
Questions? Okay, I'll be in that. I'll be
Yeah,
asking
so
questions.
This is a playground this was one of our first ones that we made.
Levers, probably to do a Coliseum door, like they're talking
Kinda
about.
showcases some things that you can do.
Automatic doors.
And we're pretty excited to show off a lot of these new features.
Hello,
And
Cassidy.
as you can see, there's already a couple new things that are on screen, and
Trying to make this a smoother experience with controller. There we go.
So you got
can see
buttons
that
as
there's
well.
already buttons and text. There's a lever.
Just instantly give you gear,
In this playground,
like armor and stuff.
and you fight lots of the bosses.
There you go. Oh, it gives you a badge as well.
You get cool equipment.
And it's already
you
pre-upgraded.
survive in a cool arena battle.
Nice.
All right, let's do it.
What's that little defense icon?
So I just pressed the button and it.
I was so happy it
automatically-
wasn't 4 a.m.
So we got a toenail scimitar, we got a ladybird shield, the compliance badge, roly poly helmet. So let's.
What's that little shield icon? Do you guys see
what
that?
happens.
Maybe that's the new shield durability icon? You guys can't see my mouse.
So we have a boss fight with the hedge.
Okay, they got the hedge remodeler on
of course, we have
Arachnophobia 5 mode.
just to keep it safe for everyone viewing. scenes here.
This is kind of cool.
As you notice, we're in play mode right now. We'll talk about that in a bit.
It does look like the
The armor dummies are animating around the arena.
I call that marshmallow mode. I've never seen this before, so this is all new for me.
A bunch of other stuff going on. We're locked in here.
Oh,
And
he's gone.
Destroyed it.
that's all right.
The tier 3 looked a bit different on the. If you look at the toenail scimitar, it looks a bit different. Like the tier 3 is a bit more
Using a brand new tool
a
set
lighter
that
blue.
is all in game, so you can make these playgrounds from within the game and share them with your friends.
Okay, so lever opens the door.
And make anything that comes to your mind. The sky's the limit, and we're really looking forward to seeing what people make with this new mode of playing Grounded. And we'll start sharing more and more features throughout this presentation.
Nice.
We got a lot of cool things.
One boss. Oh, just one
Try
boss.
it again, or are you gonna?
Just give us one boss.
I'll try it again.
Okay, let's see if
Because I want to. It's really important to show what happens afterwards.
I love creative. It's for a certain audience.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay, the lever's broken.
I'm gonna try my best. I should be able to win here.
No pressure.
So they changed the shield icon, the durability icon, I think. It looks a little bit different to what it usually is, right? It's not just a doesn't show like a ladybird shield.
We got it. We
Does
got
that mean there's new shields? Or maybe customizable shields?
I wish I
I'm
had
not sure.
Some healing items. The best.
For long
She doesn't
term
summon
players,
as
you
well.
might Notice there's some UI changes
Yeah.
here and there.
Wow.
We've just been polishing up some stuff. We got a couple more quality of life features that we'll show you in a bit.
Quality of life.
But you might notice
Nice.
that things change here and there. We're always optimizing and improving the game's performance where we can.
Set my gear.
It's all the exact same gear? It's not.
You can try one more time.
All right,
No, it's just different weapons.
Let's do it.
This would be kind of cool for like an adventure map.
Rusty spear.
Like all the adventure map players. I'm feeling like I have a field day with this sort of stuff. No need for mods to spawn in creatures now. So like myth busting and straight up debunking stuff would be a lot easier. I would assume.
So we're showing off a Coliseum here, but that's not the only thing you can make. You can make
A little armor
variety
stands in the
of
back are like
things.
cheering. That's kind of cool.
You can make combat arenas, you can make escape rooms, you can make obstacle courses.
Escape rooms.
I know that our community has made kind of hodgepodge in the backyard, but now there's a whole tool set for you to
Shout out to Apex Predator.
try
That's a
this
quick
out
shout out
and
to him.
share much more easily across PC and Xbox. You can also make your own survival games as well. Place the creatures that you want to see and share it with your
And
friends.
Queen Shield.
And if you're not a creator, there's going to be a whole lot more.
Hopefully they'll have an
content
Ant Queen boss.
through this
Or at least a
mode.
single boss.
So if you just want to play, you can just play.
So what's supposed to happen is if I beat the Broodmother,
I'm not
the
interested in
next
any
boss
offers right now. Thank you for the
spawns
offer
I
though.
just, you know,
That's all right.
it's
Do
okay.
you want to dive in and show everyone how?
Dive in, let's get straight into it.
No, or I mean, we could give them a sneak peek, but I think we can kind of walk through how. Or actually,
Or do you want to show the thing?
yeah, we'll show the thing.
We'll show the thing. Marco, we'll show the thing.
What's the thing? What thing are they showing?
What would you do if you and your friends were left all alone in the backyard?
Ad?
A backyard where you can make all your wildest grounded ideas come to life? A backyard where it seems that your creativity and imagination are the limit? A backyard where, wait, is that a basketball?
There's a basketball in the game now. That's sick.
Well, it's time for you and your friends to shoot for the stars with
And
Grounded's
fireworks.
newest update.
What?
Make it and break it.
The make it and
Introducing
break it.
Playgrounds, the newest game mode that gives you the power to create your own grounded experiences. Create
Okay.
and share your awesome creations with a bunch of cool tools built right inside the game.
Is that a flat world?
The power of
With just an
Playgrounds?
anthill?
Well, it's all about design mode, play mode, publish, and play. Shape
Speed
your very own
boosts?
backyard wonderland. Arrange objects, connect them, and let your imagination run wild. Once you've tested your masterpiece in play
Speedrunning
mode,
coming in clutch.
publish and share it to the world. They can dive into your creation anytime and anywhere.
Teleporter?
Each playground
That's
gets a
insane.
unique code ID, so your epic game modes, obstacle courses, and scavenger hunts could become legendary in the Grounded community.
So yeah, we got
get out there and make some gaming magic
links.
when the Make It and Break It update releases on November 13th.
Is that everything though? So it's just creative?
All right, there's a sneak peek at the trailer for.
That's a
the
sneak
Make It or
peek.
Break It
That's not all of it, I think.
Yeah, and now we're gonna show you how all this works. Give you a rundown of.
So we're in a super flat world, it
some
looks
of the-
like, with
the
just
new
grass.
Tools that are in store for you. And
So
first
we're now
off,
in
there's
design
a
mode
new map,
instead of play mode.
and it's called the Grass Box.
Grass
And
box,
this is a
okay.
big, wide open space for you to build whatever the heck you want in it. It's got a lot of grass, but we'll show you in a bit that you can remove all that grass.
Okay.
It's also got a couple little variations in terrain. So
Oh, so this is where the
we also have some interior spaces like
The
ant
haze-
lab spaces. So if you want to build
and the
a
red
lab, you
ant
can
hill.
do that as well. But it's wide open for either being creative in playground mode if you just want to build a big base without any sort of backyard stuff in your way. You can do that as well.
right.
So one thing that we're in design mode right now.
Welcome in, nerd.
Eric has a handy nat, but you can flip between handy nat still in design.
You can relocate
mode.
grass
Yeah,
as
you
well
can
now?
Move all your grass.
What?
You can delete grass.
Deleting grass, okay.
And
You can relocate pretty much, so you can relocate anything.
you can also do this in the backyard. So if you're in the backyard map,
Have a whole
also,
axes
rotate
for them as well.
pretty
That's kind of cool.
freely. So if you don't like how something's placed, you can move it around.
What's going on? We're looking at the new update, or the teaser.
To whatever orientation you want.
All right, I'm gonna make a quick room real quick.
If you want to just show us all the creative stuff right now. So it's just like a fleshed out.
Please.
You can now summon in stuff too,
Board is not cooperating.
like different
Alright.
bosses and
This
items
is
and
our
that.
new menu. This is our new build menu in design mode. As you can see, you can place pretty much
Okay.
everything in the game. There's not very many limitations. We have.
I see like a
we have
singular mushroom
custom
brick and
objects,
clay bricks in
all
that.
the Building stuff that you can build in survival mode. We're gonna quickly build out a little test room to showcase some features.
Yeah, there's a single
I'm
clay
gonna just
block
tab through some of the stuff.
and a single pane
So this is
wall.
our gadgets and gizmos page, and it shows all the new tools that you can play around with. Including
Switch,
switches,
lever.
buttons, pressure plate. We got triggers. We got more traps.
Right.
We got a teleporter. We got
Laser pillars and
power-ups,
shock pillars from the assistant
floorboards,
manager.
All sorts of kinds of fun things.
Player spawn.
We got some more kind of technical things that are in the logic category, and that's for doing more crafty things behind the scenes.
It's like Minecraft redstone
But we also
stuff.
have you can place any weapon, any.
Barefoot and Shadow are not here, unfortunately.
we got all the
Hey, Fan Pete, how you doing?
consumables, all the
Redstone
craftables,
gonna be fun and grindy. This is in creative mode. I don't think this is gonna be in the main game,
wide
like to make
variety of
stuff.
Other things that you can place, all the lab little bits and pieces.
Water cooler.
We have all the creatures that you can place, including bosses.
So you can summon in any creature. Wait, is there anything new? Any
all
new
the
creatures?
dwarf creatures as well.
Anything new? It
Every
doesn't look
creature
like it.
can be
Okay.
placed, which is really, really cool.
I don't see any new creature.
And we also have all the foliage.
You can summon in the
So
koi
all
fish
the
as well.
grass, mushrooms, anything else that's kind of just rocks and other harvestables, the big food. Place all that. And we have a man-made category, which is
Mm-hmm.
toys and the lab bits that you can place down. All the
This is all the stuff that's in the game normally.
And then some of these are pretty nice to use.
Trash heap
we got
stuff.
Some like kind of rock wall
Sandcastles.
pieces, some pieces of dirt that you can kind of
Mushrooms on the oak tree.
use that to make little hills and other things. But yeah, there's
Yeah, right.
a lot of stuff that you can choose from.
That's a lot of different tree parts.
Eric's gonna. Oh, you're just showing you can. Yep,
Yeah.
build. You can build anything. It's
That's
pretty-
crazy.
Pretty cool.
So basically, pretty much anything that's already in the main game. Like that's a lot of different
Make
tree
this-
parts.
We're gonna make a quick, small little escape room.
Yeah, so we're gonna show off just kinda how this stuff works behind the scenes. We're gonna close the player in.
I don't think many are gonna play creative. That's true. It's for a small audience, I would believe.
And then
Hope this isn't everything. Hopefully, there's like
Little door.
some extra content for the
if you notice, there's a
Adventure
a
players or
little
whatnot.
icon on that screen. Eric, if you want to go back and just kind of show.
Sure thing.
What's he
the little
talking about?
Icon there. That's means that you can link it to other objects.
Oh, okay. Right. Yep.
That's kind of the power of this system. So anything that has that icon on it has some sort of
Oh, so you can like
activity
doors and that you
you
can link it to a button, and the button you press it.
some
Yep.
stuff
Okay.
on it. So we'll show you how we place a door, and the door has an icon, and it's something that we can open and close that door.
What else has a link on
using,
it? Trapdoor.
another object.
Trapdoor would be cool.
All right. Let's get a half wall here.
This one TikTok makes amazing builds.
Some,
He's going insane.
Folks might see.
Are you talking about
a
Apex
couple,
Predator? That guy's amazing.
Oh,
That guy
shit.
makes some really good
other
stuff.
pieces in the building menu. That's something else that we're introducing in this update. There's
This is a
quite few
crazy
more
escape room, by the
missing
way.
Building pieces, smaller building pieces, vertical walls.
It's like, look at these. You got just a single
Happy that we're able to provide
like,
more
jail
pieces
cell?
in this update.
confirmed. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
Oh,
So we're gonna hop into placing these switches. So the
Okay, now
switch
I'm
is
gonna
just
link
a
the
pretty
switches to,
simple
the
object that has an
door.
on-off state, and you can link it to different things. So we're gonna show you how to do that.
Any new slots?
All right.
Any
So
new
we're gonna
items? I'm
select
just
a
trying to
top
quickly get
corner
a sneak
here,
peek.
right next to the player.
You might remember the shock pillar from one certain boss fight in the game,
Yep. And
but now you can place
Time?
it and do whatever you want with it. And so a lot of these objects
Try
have,
being in escape room, but I'm
customization
very bad.
options,
Yeah,
and that allows you to.
It makes it
do
quite
different
difficult.
things.
that's true.
So we're gonna hook up this switch to
Also, it's very simple. It's very
the trap here.
kid friendly, I would say.
I'll show
Yeah.
off how that works. So now we're entering. So if you notice up in the upper corner, you're in.
So he's
the
just switching
or
from
play
design
mode.
mode to play mode
is
right now.
basically playing and testing your work, and that's the game kind of starts at that point. We can kind of show you a couple other examples of how that kind of works behind the scenes, but now the game's like live, and so
Mm-hmm.
what happens if you flip that switch?
All right. Activated the trap.
So if you
It's kind of cool.
don't like that,
It said the assistant manager
you can
killed
go
him
back
as well.
in design mode and tweak it.
Oh, where am I?
That's a little bit different.
Oh, you know what happened? I know. There's a new thing that we put in. You want to add
I want to add a
Spawn
spawner.
point.
You got it.
A player
All right,
spawn.
let's
What
do
different
this
thing are they
again.
talking about?
And well, first, you know what? Let's go to design.
supply over there. You know where you are.
Just gonna get back to the
We
middle.
forgot to add a spawn point.
Do you guys hear that music? Is that in-game music, or is that just
Yeah,
like
we are.
creative music? Or is that just their streaming music?
Whee!
Maybe
Alright.
that's the design mode music.
So we have this other object, which is a player spawn, and that's where we spawn.
Cool.
There's you can set a spawn for each teen as well. So if you have some ideas on how to use that, maybe you want to separate. You're making a 4-player map.
Make it
you wanna
active and
separate all
non-active.
4
Simple
players
stuff.
for some reason. And you can also activate and deactivate.
When you could
foods,
swear in Grounded.
meaning
Don't know why it
if
was
you don't
removed,
want them
since
to
you're only
spawn
playing
at
with your
that point
friends.
for whatever reason, you can deactivate it.
For
If you
trolls, I
want
would
that
say.
spawn point as active, you can just flip it to active, and you will spawn there.
The stream sound from what we're hearing
Yeah,
is pretty
see-through
bad, so I don't
comment.
quite hear the
So
music
in,
at all.
Playgrounds mode, when you cancel your hand in that mode, that's where your player will appear.
What's the issue here?
All right.
So we're back at it. So now, you know, if you didn't like that, you can change it, but we're just gonna kind of move on to the.
Oh, I can just
next
turn the sound volume up.
Which is
There we go, we'll put up
which
to
one do you
1.
wanna
Let's set up the door.
do? Okay. So you can just link
It should be a lot better now.
switch to a door, and it automatically will toggle the door state open or closed.
Mhm.
So right now, this drop down here, you can see all the different
Toggle
things you can
open,
do.
close,
You can
toggle lock, unlock,
the door,
customize
toggle lock,
factory
or toggle
defaults.
the door open and close.
What's factory default?
Right now, the switch is on. When the switch is turned on, it will open the door. When the switch is turned off, it will close the door.
Right.
And do you want to show how you lock the door, Eric?
Yeah.
Like by default.
So go up and press G, customize, and you can just lock the
Different
door.
keys to unlock the door as
We also
well.
have some keys that you can put down. So if you
A
have,
super key.
these are new keys that you can place down. So if you want to have your players find a specific key to open the door, you can specify a key. So if you want to make like a Doom style map or something like that, I don't know. You need to find the red key to open the red
Yeah.
door. You can do that.
We should spice up this door opening, right? Because they're trying to escape the room and find the right
Yeah.
switch.
So we want to have a little bit of fanfare pop when you open the door.
How long is this
So
stream
you can
going? I would
place
have no
particle
idea.
effects. These are visual effects. They're not just particles. They're all kinds of different effects. And we got many of them.
Oh, different effects. Okay.
You can also scale them up and
Critical hits now have a sound. I just
hear the sound.
Let's do
Hello,
my favorite
Barefoot.
one, though.
it'd be hilarious having a 100-player event in Grounded. That would be kind of crazy. What was that?
Bunch of aphids.
Right.
But we should take it a step further, though. I think we should add some sound effects.
Different sound effects. What have we got?
And so this is a sound effect object. You can play a lot of sounds and also adjust the pitch of the sound, which is pretty fun to play around with.
Oh, he's got an echo now. Poor Adam.
The volume and range, the range is how far you have to be, so they're all positional audio. So
Mm-hmm.
if you set it to medium, it's a medium distance. If you set it to something else, if you wanted to only play for players that are close by the sound, you can do that as well.
Scary maps incoming.
Let's do
There's a lot. They're not even halfway down the
Sure, yeah.
list.
Do it low. I like low pitch, like very low. Yeah. Some scary stuff right there. Happy Halloween.
You're a day late, guys.
let's set those all up.
So yeah, you just have to link that switch now to these two objects. And,
Okay.
I think the door's locked still, so you might need to. I don't know if you locked it or
I
not.
think I unlocked it, but we'll double check.
This isn't interesting me,
Oh,
so
no.
I'm just
Okay.
waiting for the good
Maybe you want
news.
to lock it.
Just waiting for the new boss or something.
So we're gonna test this just to see how it works.
I will never use this,
Whenever
by the
you
way.
flip that. All that happens when the player flips the switch.
Can you bug out, can you crash the game by having the same sound effects play over and over and over?
Awesome.
Finally, back rooms in
So we're gonna
Grounded.
set up a third switch here and show off another object.
All right, let's do the creature spawner. We'll put that behind the player.
So this is just like a summon
So
command.
the creature spawner, this is you can place any creature freely with the creature spawner if you want creatures to spawn for very specific reasons.
Maybe
You
there's a
can
new
put
creature in
them,
there they're gonna show
and
us.
trigger them
Maybe.
to spawn or despawn. And so this is a nice way of, if you want to do a monster closet or if you just want to spawn creatures for
Do I see anything
different
new?
reasons, depending on what the player's doing, you can do that.
Got the bosses with the orcs.
You're gonna spawn here.
How
I
about
don't
you?
see anything new. The only thing new is the
Yeah,
koi
choose spawn
fish.
koi fishes. Why not?
This will definitely
Sea
crash out your
creatures.
game. Doing max.
10 Orcus Mantis. Oh, okay, someone wants 10 Orcus. 10 Mantis. All right, you got it.
10. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, I don't see any new
And
bugs
one
unless
of
they're
the
keeping
reasons why
that
we
out
call
for
it Make it
us.
or break it, because I'm assuming this is not going to go very well.
No,
but
it's not. You're gonna crash the game.
Use at your own risk.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Now they're in play
So
mode.
now we're back in play mode, and we're going to try it out. There you go.
Actually, wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought the game would lag out a lot more.
There you go. So if we pop back into design mode,
Okay, well there you got the lag on the particle
If I
effects.
make it. If I make it.
If
I
you
gotta,
make it.
I gotta respawn and then do it.
Koi fish versus crow cutscene would go hard if they added that. I will ask them if they're gonna add in
do you wanna,
cutscene
Just
skips.
show off like just placing. Just
Imagine crashing to
Yeah,
aphids.
just kind of showing. Yeah, if you just want to play some ants.
That would be funny.
And one cool thing is the behaviors of the creatures will just kind of work. So if you just want to place down some ants,
Okay, so just
now
go
we're in
quick
so we're in
summon, come
design
on.
mode. They don't do anything, but once we enter play mode, all the ants will, their AI will start, and they'll just go on their own happy, merry way.
It'd be cool if you could customize the ant itself. Like in design mode, you can go in and change its properties. Like its HP, you can change its HP to be
And then if you toggle it off,
10k, or you can make its damage
it'll go
do
back to where they were.
whatever. You can make it really big or really small. That should be another thing
we
they should
wanted to
add.
show off too, I think it's
Maybe.
a good place to show it off is we also have a fully functional undo and redo system. So if
Oh,
you
yeah.
do make a mistake, you can undo and redo.
Okay.
And then bring him back.
Now, how did you do that? And I don't see that anywhere.
Finally delete some walls here. I can undo it.
It's by crouching. Crouching and pressing circle again.
Very, very cool.
For
What's the
control
next thing
people?
that we want to show off?
Let's see.
This is a small taste. There's tons and tons of. You're gonna have to do a deep dive once you get your hands on this on every single gadget and gizmo.
In 2
Available
weeks.
on
We'll
the
get this in
list.
2 weeks.
I think there's a lot of other fun stuff. Like we have a super bounce pad. We have fan. We have a bunch of new. We have that trap, but we have a couple other traps that are. Really
There should be a
cool
trapdoor.
there.
They should add a trapdoor in the game. Maybe it's already in the game. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, let's set up our first giveaway. So if
Oh, okay.
some lucky
Giveaway!
player
Oh my goodness.
can,
Guys, get in.
get 30 days of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and then get some
Ooh.
ground and then check out some cool things.
Xbox Game Pass?
Power up.
Not for me. Sorry.
Yeah, the power-ups are super cool.
Yeah, so we have this new.
This one's really
system
cool.
that
I'm really
you
interested in
can
this
kinda
thing.
Do whatever you want with it. But we have a bunch of new power ups.
No speed attack damage.
So if you want to play
Lifesteal,
and make your
heal
own
on
game
kill,
with
so
these,
siphon, attack speed. That'd be
there's a
pretty
lot of
cool.
Potential with this system. You can
Berserker,
respawn
so
them
like-
and set the respawn time.
These icons are really cool. Do these stack? Do they stack? Not likely.
Yeah, so you can make like a cool racetrack. Basically, kind of Mario Kart it and grounded, but without vehicles.
So my friend was laying dead, and I had to revive him, but it was stuck in a cutscene. Okay, so it's like having Natural Explorer 3 and Aphid Slippers down the sleek path.
The power-ups, you can
That's what it looks like.
do the super bounce pad.
Launch an ant into the sky.
Yeah, the super bounce pad is pretty much like a bounce pad, but
And a landing pad.
crazier.
A landing pad would be...
Oh, add a
Oh.
T-shirt too. Okay.
And a t-shirt.
Winner's choice
All right.
from our gear shop.
So after this
Hi,
giveaway,
everybody.
we're gonna roll 2 winners for the same giveaway.
Get in, guys.
First
Get in
winner's
their
gonna win
stream.
30 days of Xbox.
Hopefully
Game
you
Pass
win.
Ultimate.
Oh no, just
Oh.
one winner. They get both.
Oh, they get both.
Oh, they get both. You get both,
Oh, so that
guys.
proves
Get in
you
there.
should
Get in
get
there.
a
Get in the
t-shirt
chat right
and
now.
From the Xbox Gear Shop, so you can get this super Broodmother T-shirt. That I'm
That's
wearing
a sick
too.
t-shirt.
or you can, and you'll get 30 days of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
And 30 days of Xbox Game Pass.
Please
Let's-
be sure to be following the channel to be eligible. If you're not following,
Let's enter the giveaway. You gotta follow them, guys. Go to exclamation
like a
mark
normal
giveaway.
You customize it.
Oh yeah.
There's
Okay, we're in the giveaway.
jack up that bounce height. And,
This landing pad, hopefully the landing pad's in the game. I would really...
Here we go.
I mean, there's a bounce web.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The landing pad would be sick in the game, though.
Make sure you put some landing pads down. And that the landing pad, all it really does is negate fall damage. So if you want to have a little...
Ow! What the...
The
Holy shit! Thanks for the sub. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, though. Ow. Thank you, Nova. Oh, that's going great. Thank you for the follow. Holy fuck. That scared the shit out of me. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna turn that down.
Invisible.
Let me turn that down right now. That scared the shit out of me.
Let's see. We'll have
Holy.
grab one of these. Oh, I need to add it to equipment.
Yeah.
Add to inventory.
Okay, let's turn that down.
And we'll do
Oh man.
one of these
My day's
guys.
going great, thank you.
Grab one of these guys. Leggings.
So it's not looking like they've added anything new.
One of those.
Wait, no, I saw something. Did you see that? Did you see the that trinket?
Plot these guys. If I go into
See what the web clippers? There was another trinket. There was acid something
automatically
trinket.
roll out.
That's
I'm
pretty
from
easy.
Australia.
Uh,
Okay, I'm excited now. I'm excited.
version of that, so if you wanna
It was
just
both painful and
use the
entertaining.
player
Yeah, I didn't
inventory
expect that.
items, you
I
can
thought I got rid of
use
it. Okay, go back. New trinkets.
You can.
We got the goo.
Here's the inventory filler.
Go back. Show us the
You can hit up
trinkets.
The same button.
So we got the iridescent
and you
goo.
can Give yourselves a bunch of
The acid-
resources or a bunch of
Acid
solutions.
gland.
So,
Yeah, I saw 3 new trinkets. I saw 3.
bada bing. The
So
player.
maybe there is no new boss coming out. So they got the web clippers trinket. What does that do?
Hey, a common example of the
Show us what it does. Show us what it does.
Thank you, Pete. What else could we show off? I think
The
there's a couple
trinkets.
other things
Show us-
that
show
I
us
would
the new
like to maybe
trinkets.
Just showcase really quickly. I think
Mm-hmm.
the trigger boxes. I think a lot of people will probably have questions about that stuff.
Oh, the volume triggers.
Yeah, it's the volume trigger. So we got these trigger volumes. You saw
I need
them
that
in
for
the
my
trailer that we
follows
showed
so
off,
I don't
but,
blast my eardrums
there's
out again.
Spaces that you can link to things. So when the player enters these volumes, you can just do something. So
You love Australia? I love it too. I'm stuck here though.
setting up some cool thing. So
Yeah, we're gonna make.
Oh, you
it
can do that to
from
change the time of day?
daytime to nighttime.
You gotta link it
This is
first.
trigger
There you go.
volume. Link it to the time of day.
Does it work in
dashboard as well.
design mode or do you always have to go to play mode?
Go into play
You always
mode,
have to go to play
scroll
mode.
through,
Okay.
and
You're
as
from
soon as you go
Canada?
through it becomes nighttime.
How's it in Canada? I've never been there.
that's pretty cool.
Go back
So,
to the
like,
trinkets. I want to see the trinkets, man.
Let's try something. Can you, when you enter the trigger, can you make it go to nighttime, and then when you exit, you make it go to daytime?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay, you can do that.
You know,
Advanced stuff.
There we go.
I think you need two. You might need two time of days.
Yeah. Yes. And
I said plus web damage for a second.
right,
Yeah, what applies web damage?
time of day.
So we're just gonna set up another little simple example.
Yeah, so they had the acid
just
gland,
to
a
demonstrate
web's
some-
fiber, and then
power of
what was
this.
the other one they had? I forgot. The iridescent goo you get from the
Enter does nothing.
globe bugs, whatever, fireflies.
And overlap.
That's all I saw.
Debates. We'll make sure this
Or
one-
maybe it's just creative
And
stuff.
Overlap. It
I don't know.
does Nothing.
Cool.
There we go.
Ow.
So if I walk through, it's nighttime. If I walk out, it's daytime.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. One other thing I wanted to show off, which is kind of
We'll have some
important
cool
in the
suggestions for your
future,
channel. Hit me,
go
Nova.
back into
Hit me,
design mode.
Nova.
Mhm.
You hit escape. There's playground settings, And with this, you can set your initial time of day.
So this must be the playground
You
music
can
I'm
set
hearing.
your
Try to turn up the
music,
volume.
And you can set if
we
things
go.
are built
If you guys can hear it.
in design mode can take damage. I think that's kind of important little features that are very helpful in making your own creation.
The volume's at max, by the way. Go back to the trinkets, please. I can just go back in time and have my suggestions, make a quick vid on it or
Let's go ahead
something.
and roll that winner, Marco.
Alright, who's the winner, guys? Who won it?
To the next bit.
Hopefully Nerd won it, or Barefoot, or Grace, or Fampete, or Mohammed.
Rito 99. Let us know if you're here. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Dorito99 or Greedo?
Oh, excuse me.
Either.
Let me know if they respond, Marco, and if not, we'll re-roll it. Yeah, you got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I need to kill fireflies for
some
gold
agenda.
cards, so let's see if it's an absolute win for me.
List.
We got so much stuff to show you all
Oh, man.
that we made a list. Make sure we don't miss anything.
Okay, please.
We can do the parkour map or show off something that we've worked with some creators.
Good.
Some
either
creators.
one is good.
I've secretly made something, guys.
going to- yes.
I haven't.
All right. Cool.
I haven't
Thank
made
you.
anything.
Our moderators
Congratulations.
will reach out to get your shipping information. So we'll need your full name, address, and phone number, and then we'll get you your 30 days of
4:30 in the morning or night?
About
Because right now it's
2
6 o'clock or 6:30 for me in the morning right now.
Yeah, Redux. So please, let's reach out to Chinner, and he'll get that information from you. All right.
Public test. They got a public test. Okay, I've seen that.
We're going to move here.
Public test. So maybe public test is today.
Find the button.
If so, we're going to... Yes, he says public test. Okay, let me check my Steam real quick, see if it is actually on there.
Hit load again.
Let's go into play mode.
No public test right now, unfortunate.
Hey, I'm Willow. Willow Branch.
Ooh, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that UI.
So
Sorry.
This was created by Paralyzer. He's been on the stream a couple times before.
Para made this.
We worked with some content.
New
creators,
mutation, battle buddies.
to make some cool playgrounds when the update goes live. Welcome to Grounded. Find the button.
Okay, new mutation, battle
I've
buddies.
not actually
Probably a
seen this,
multiplayer thing as
so
well.
it's new to me.
The aim is simple. Find the button each level. All right, and then there is
5
a
levels.
total of 5 levels. Work in progress. No building, crafting, relocating, or destroying. Map made by
Man, Power got in there easy.
Okay.
One of 100,000.
Here's an example button.
That's why they're playing Willow as well, because Para's a Willow main.
Filled with ants.
So one thing that we haven't showcased, but it's definitely possible, is all this is doable in multiplayer. So design mode.
Imagine if this was a real
and
ant nest. This would be
multiplayer as well, so if you
insane.
wanna
This would look
design
very
with your
cool.
friends, you can do that.
Oh, what is? Okay, cool.
This looks like chaos.
We need-
The button's gonna be in that skeleton, that rat.
You gotta find the button. It's simple. You just gotta.
Do you know where they are?
We got no. This is the first time I loaded this up, so
Oh my
this-
gosh.
with fresh eyes.
There it is. I knew it. I know Para.
Wait.
I'm smart. Look at me. I know him
He's
too
in
well.
there. I see it.
Hold on. Maybe we can pixel this.
Just jump into this chest cavity.
So as you can
There you
see,
Get some
there's
cool
a lot of
suggestions for my
different
channel.
ways
Hit
of
me,
placing
Grace, or
objects,
Nova.
And this looks like
You-
a whole big anthill.
If you get called Nova or
It's
Grace, hit me
big.
with the suggestions.
It's infected stuff, eggs. Looks really cool. And we got. Oh, this is something we haven't
Did
shown
this
off.
work?
New teleporter.
Let's try it
Did
out.
we activate it? Yeah.
So it's a teleporter.
Do I have a
so if
Discord?
you
I
want
do
this
not have a
teleport,
Discord.
It's actually called the telepotty. Don't ask.
Teleporty.
Funny.
Funny.
If you want to, you can link teleporters together and shuffle your
New
players
wasp's bed
across
and that
the
item
board.
frames now in the game. Wasp Queen hammock.
That's new.
That's that Shemek
Yeah, we got
thing's
some
the
other new
winner
things.
of that art
We'll
competition.
get to those in a second.
All right.
Wasp Queen
Find
fan.
the button.
I looked at the wiki. It said plus
Oh,
web
yeah.
damage and more damage to webs.
I thought I read you, Paralyzer.
Oh. It's useless.
Oh, so you have to
There
find
might be some
something to
sort of
pop up.
web sack thing.
No.
I don't have a Twitter either.
So yeah, if you know,
You can message
all
message
people
on
will be
on my
available
Instagram
for
or something
everyone
like
to
that. Should
play.
be in the
So if you have
links
an
on
awesome
Twitch.
creation that you made, you can share it with the world.
So they've added new trinkets. Why would they add new trinkets if there's nothing,
And
no new
the
content?
playground system supports versioning. That might not sound
Oh,
super
that's a
interesting, but it's
mantis
important for
flower pot.
creators.
I think I saw
So
just
if you
then.
do have a second version of your map that you made,
I have a feeling it's gonna be at the very start of spawn,
and
behind the Partians.
continue to update and refine your creation.
It was behind the whole time.
You got
I'm
some
going to
soda, that's
assume
important.
so.
Wait.
Why are there juice
I was-
drops back here?
My thinking was he hid the button
Under the soda,
in
or
the-
after you
in the-
drink
in the-
everything.
in the soda, but that was not the case.
Anything new? There's a new sign, I think.
I don't know. This might
Instagram? There
be
is an
something.
Instagram. If you go into my description, you see that little
I gotta use
flower
my
pot there?
big brain.
Can I show my
We have a
mouse?
new,
Yeah, this
in
thing
the
right here.
trailer, and right here we have a new.
What'd that say?
basketball Hoop, that you can
And a
mount
broodmiller
on the
chair?
wall as
I saw
well.
that.
Taking a look around.
And it
The broodmiller chair
new,
here.
new basketball that you can get.
Orchid mantis
in survival mode.
lamp.
And you can play basketball. And we have lots of new basketball. Oh,
Oh, the buns in the vase.
so there you go. Oh gosh,
Oh,
This is
wow.
level 3.
Oh, jeez.
Parkour tricks, or do you have to run through it? My Instagram is cdinky, CDIINKY.
Oh, you can.
Oh, wow, Paralyzer, this is dirty.
How many people do we need for you to start
this is
a
a
Discord?
mother
I have
trucker
no
session.
idea. I might even make one today.
It's amazing.
Just really depends on
Yeah,
if
that's
I feel
more
like making one or
examples of
not.
what, you can do.
I might make one today. I'll just
Um,
download a template.
Yeah, well, in
from
our
somewhere,
Discord
and I'll
channel, we'll have a
customize it.
place where people can put in their 9-digit codes where people can download their playgrounds, and you can play other people's maps.
And that's a good point. This is only the beginning of this. You know, we're definitely listening and seeing what content creators make.
The
We
beginning,
wanna
he
continue
says.
to improve. We already got a few ideas for things that we need to provide to make better maps. And
Good
make the
map,
system
Para.
better. And so that's something that we're definitely listening.
Love this
and
eelgrass
looking at
forest
how
going
people
on
are
right now.
using This, and we really want to improve and make it even better than it already is. So one thing that we are
So,
looking at is
I think
better
that
ways of
web fiber
sharing,
thing.
um,
Hang on.
and in the first public test, right now we have codes that you can share, and you can even post your code.
So public
on the
playtest is
HUD.
on right now.
So if you are streaming a map, you can post your code, and or you can share it on social media.
Is my
or share it on
chat
Discord.
delayed?
So,
Like really
unfortunately,
bad?
This is a us problem.
Shadows
The
in.
VPN is it's preventing us from publishing backgrounds or downloading codes for playgrounds. But there'll be a UI indicator here that says publish playground. You can publish up to 10 playgrounds, and as Adam was saying, there's different versions that you
Right.
can upload of the same map. You would click it, and
They named the forest off
and
you.
you
They
go to the
did.
main
They
menu.
did barefoot.
You would go to either.
So yeah,
single
public. It says
player or
public test
multiplayer.
up here.
Go to downloads.
I
and
can't even see my
then
mouse.
download
That's crazy.
Playgrounds, as you just briefly saw, and enter the 9-digit code that it gives you, and then anyone can download your playgrounds.
Right.
I know Robbie will want me to say this before he slacks me. We understand that it might be we're looking into better ways of finding people's playgrounds, kind of like,
Yeah, that's one thing that we want to improve on.
yeah, instead of just having a 9-digit code, that there'll be a space where you can browse through playgrounds and download someone that you want to check out and play.
Yeah, like a
That's,
like a mod
hot on
menu
our
or
to-do
something.
list, and we hope to get that done as soon as we can.
Should be pretty
So
easy
only
though.
The uploader or the creator can edit the playground, but you can edit or create playgrounds with your friends, up to 4 players. But when
Okay,
people
there's no new
download it,
players. It's only
players
4
won't
players
be
still.
able to
Confirmed.
modify or edit any of your playgrounds.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
They're not having
so
multiple players.
That's our new playground mode.
Anything else,
think,
guys?
We want to jump in before we show you more. There's other stuff coming in 1.3.
Okay.
So we want to show you some of that. I know people are interested in what other changes we've made to the game.
Okay, this is my
so we're
stuff.
gonna
This is my jam.
and Show you some stuff.
Okay, I'm very excited. My heart's pumping. Season 3?
That's not all. We got lots of stuff.
Hang on, Season 3 is probably just the world that they're called. Okay, I'm very excited now.
And then we'll have some Q&As towards the end of the stream. And if you have any bug issues or reports that I'm seeing in chat, please go to our support channel. And
Okay, anything new?
Obsidian.net. Thank you, Classy. He posted a link in chat.
Left shift times
Please,
6
send
dandelion
that to our
tufts.
support
You guys see
team
that?
will help out those bugs.
My mouse
Yeah,
isn't
so the
Okay.
very
mousing.
first thing that you'll notice in this
You can't see my
game
mouse, it's
if
crazy.
you're
But right next to
very,
Pete's head, you see
observant
times 6
is there's a little
dandelion tufts.
X6 under the dandelion.
True.
Uh,
The dandelion
UI.
tufts don't need a trinket slot anymore?
So dandelions
Well, they stack.
are not trinkets anymore.
Huh.
That's
Okay.
one change that we wanted to make for a while. We finally got around to it. Dandelions will stack in your inventory.
I don't like the stacking
They're
idea.
One-time use, so if you want to glide, you'll use up a dandelion. But you don't. need to put the
One-time
trinket slot.
use. Oh, that's bad.
Boom.
Boom.
I don't
Now we
like
have
that.
5.
Oh no.
So we're also dropping more
Okay.
dandelions. So you'll
Okay, they're
get
dropping more
that
dandelions
are
now.
of
Okay, that's a
progress.
different. Okay.
So that's pretty nice. And what's the super dandelion called? The
Fluffy dandelion
what's
tuft.
the name of it?
I think it's literally called the Super Dandelion.
Or whatever it's the fluffy one. The
Yeah,
super
that-
nice
that's
one.
it.
Fluffy Dandelion. Thank you.
That one is still a trinket and actually just works
Okay.
just like a dandelion. Used to work.
Okay, I
So
kind of
it
don't
takes
like
up
the
trinket
one-use
slots if you
dandelions,
wanna-
to be completely honest. That's one thing I'm a bit
dandelion that
about.
is, unlimited use. You have that option as well.
Hmm.
Let's see here.
So that's one change. That is pretty darn nice. But we're making a lot of changes like that, so you'll see quite a few small little
Something I'm not
details
happy about.
changed. While we continue to refine, look at everything about
That ain't
Grounded
too
and see
bad.
where we can improve. That's really important to us that we keep improving the game and making.
It's
things
not the
as as they
best.
can be.
It's not the worst. I'd rather still have it a trinket slot though.
Yeah, fluffies are unlimited.
Yeah, so the special dandelion tuft is unlimited use.
Okay, fluffy
For
dandelion
regular
tuft is now
dandelions,
unlimited
they're
use.
not trinkets, and they're one-time use.
That's
Actually,
very cool.
When the dandelion depletes, so when you land, it'll consume a dandelion tuft and essentially.
So can I
reach
just
the next
spam
one
it in the
instead.
air and
So
have
no
the
bug
same
for
one,
equipping
or is it gonna
without
break?
re-equipping.
I have to land.
Pretty nice.
Okay, what's in the bug things 2 chests? That's fair.
Well,
That
that's
is
another
true.
thing that we can show off.
I got,
So it's actually good to go for the
lots
dandelion
of
tufts.
things.
Yeah, one thing that we did to a pretty large improvement is to stacks.
Okay, what about stacks?
I'm gonna show that off.
Oh, okay. This is a
Yeah.
good change.
The ability to manipulate stacks now in the UI, which is really nice.
I like that.
If you want to drop
I always had to press like
transfer,
I had to move one at a time to get as much as I wanted. That's fine.
you can do that.
I'm happy with that change. That's a good change.
Drop that.
And the
Drop
crow
all
feather
the
pieces you can
feathers.
drop.
There you go.
Yeah, little improvements make a huge difference.
Mm-hmm. I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You want to talk about smoothies?
New
Oh,
smoothies?
yeah, so we made a lot of changes to smoothies. Well, I wouldn't say a lot.
Okay.
So you'll notice there's a new smoothie here called Soothing Syrup.
Soothing
That
syrup?
is our new base smoothie. You can't craft. One thing that we found, a lot of players weren't
Okay.
really understanding.
You guys saw
smoothies
all the
and,
smoothies? This is the only new one.
questionable slop. So no more questionable slop.
Oh,
You have Soothing Syrup. Pretty easy to make.
one algae, one mushroom.
And you get this recipe right off the bat once you get the smoothie station. And this is kind of your base smoothie now for healing.
Okay,
We
no
want you
more
to make healing
questionable slop.
potions, and this is our healing potion, our base healing potion. We want you to make them. There's another small change that we made. If you did you make one?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, why don't you give it a little drinky?
All right, let's drink a smoothie.
One thing that we
No,
also
they got a
changed,
cooldown on
because we noticed
smoothies.
that players were relying on just mashing smoothies.
No.
to get through fights. We
What?
did some tuning on consumables.
No.
to small cooldown time.
Guys,
Just
you-
mash.
Oh my god.
It's 4 seconds. It's not very long.
This is gonna be a hard for the
but
infected
you
brute
can
mother
only
now.
Consume one every 4 seconds.
They heal more.
They heal more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's a big
Okay,
thing.
they heal more.
way
Okay,
more
okay,
than
We
okay.
made adjustments to make it work.
Okay,
They heal way
okay.
more. Their bandages as well. Everything's way more effective.
Everything heals more, but there's a okay. That's fine.
But we felt that it was not. We didn't want people relying on mashing smoothies to get through fights. And
For the infected brute mother,
so,
you kind of have to know.
we decided not to try out these changes. We're
But how are you
listening,
gonna
so
drink
if you do have feedback,
How are you gonna stack
after
up with
trying it
smoothies?
out,
Like if you're stacking
I
up with
suggest
your
everyone
all your
give it
different
a
smoothies,
chance.
you're gonna have to wait.
Internally, We're really enjoying it. We think it makes the game
like
fun
12
a lot
seconds to
better.
buff up yourself entirely. Like the liquid rage boss sauce,
I mean,
like you're wasting time just by drinking them already.
We're gonna get up.
Yeah, what if you activate all your buffs at the
Easy
same
on me.
time? Maybe you can like just put them into a big smoothie. Mild panic for a second. I'm disappointed. Not disappointed. It's a good change, but
These wireless keyboards.
Oh, it keeps on
they're killing me.
disconnecting. Technical difficulties here. Sorry,
let me just.
Eric's
There you go.
keyboard got disconnected.
There we go.
Yeah, they heal more. So smoothies, everything heals more. So that's the adjustment that we made.
Okay, we made it. We made it up here. So I got 3
Okay, there are
zip
5
lines
new trinkets. Someone just sent me an
going over, and
image.
I know this was a huge community reach.
Yes.
Big one. So, Adam
Okay, someone just sent me a trinket list.
Now,
That was Brett. Thank
good
you,
old
Brett.
Thanks, Brett. Hedge zip line. So now, if you have a spider web of zip
Let me add the
lines,
image.
you can now tell which one is going where. So F to rename.
I can reline zip lines. Okay.
Mailbox, zip.
Okay, here are the new
This
trinkets.
one. Up a yad.
Every year.
Up a yad.
Shit.
That's a pretty nice little feature. So if you have a kind of a tangle of zip lines, you can.
There are the new
sort them out
trinkets,
a little
chat.
bit Better. Very nice. One
I got
other
the
little
thistle
change
needle,
that
acorn
we've,
shell,
made,
iridescent glue,
if
and
you wanna
the
pop open the map.
Oh yeah.
The
acid
map's getting
gland.
A little polish,
There's something
a little
else. There's like
revamp.
a battery.
A lot of the collectibles now show up if you collected it on the map, so you can see
Aha!
what milk molars, your scabs that you collected. So if you're comparing kind of a wiki page or whatever, if you're trying to
Okay,
figure out
that's
where
very
your last
handy.
milk molar is, hopefully this helps quite a bit. And if you want to turn those on and off, you can do that as well.
Can you guys see that trinket list clearly, or is it too
Good
small?
map.
There's really nowhere else I can chuck it. That's a very good change for the milk
Yeah,
molars,
it's
though.
pretty awesome.
For like people who are just getting into it and needing to find them all.
Brett also.
I know pretty much where
Thank
all of
you,
them are,
Brett.
though.
Thank you, Brett. What else? There's a lot of other changes. I encourage everyone to read through the patch notes. Lots
Coming
of
out today?
systems changes. You know, we did change also some stuff with the
Yeah, it does look
combo,
like scab for Wendell's battery.
kind of looked at it and did a little rebalancing of the combo to make it more effective.
So maybe the trinkets are like.
So your
Oh, I thought
first,
that was lightning. I thought they were gonna have
first
dynamic.
hits are a lot,
like
do a lot
weather.
more damage. So a lot of
Maybe
these
that's a good
things are
question,
done in
I'll ask him,
tandem,
weather.
So like the consumable change with improving combat, like
Consumable change, I'll get used to it.
Will make a difference.
That's a new animation. That's really cool. Whoa. Go on first person.
The last hit of the combo does more damage, but it's bonus damage.
That was a new
There's
animation.
a
That
lot
looked
of
really
other
cool.
systems kind of balancing and kind of tweaking and making sure that like some of the stuff that was a little bit stinky is better.
That's
I think
really
what-
sick.
we want to make sure that a lot of different builds are
Daggers have
viable,
gotten nerfed.
and
Daggers
it's
got
not just
nerfed.
one good option. We
Eh.
also have a lot of cool new animations.
Yeah,
Not a
so
fan of that one. But that's kind of
Some
cool.
new charge animations for some weapons, like the two-handed sword.
Yeah, the
Expensive
Attack
potions, and you could spam
animations.
them.
the Coltana and like some of the bigger swords.
The Coltana's gonna
we
look
feel
sick with
there's
that
some new
animation.
swords, so we wanted to improve that.
So daggers got nerfed. You can't swing
Um,
daggers stupidly quickly
okay, I
now,
think
from what I've just
that's-
seen.
There's one big thing that we want to show off.
Okay,
Um,
boss,
with
boss,
the-
boss.
The mixers.
Oh yeah, we can show. Okay. Yeah,
Mixer
we'll
changes?
save
Mixer,
So,
mixer changes.
yeah, one thing that we'll show off is we also did a little bit of tweaking to the mixers.
That was good morning.
So over,
wasn't the big thing
it's
I
a
was
combat
talking about,
overhaul as well.
We'll
But I really like that
more
animation.
suspense.
More suspense.
So yeah, the mixers.
Hopefully I set this up right.
Oh, trickery.
Did I do it right? I did it right.
Okay.
Okay, what's new about the?
Awesome. Yeah. So each mixer now will show what the reward is.
It gives you
what
a
the difficulty is,
a
and what
difficulty.
you're gonna be
Hold on.
fighting,
You know what? I'll just turn off my
which is
cam.
really nice.
That's not it.
The other change that we made is
That's really cool, and it tells you how much
the-
raw
the
science and if
walkthrough
you got to
now
defend
has,
against.
Science reward. So you'll get a nice
That's cool.
science reward. And we've increased
And difficulty.
the amount of creatures that you can do your own waves with. So pretty much everything in the like
Difficulty
tons of stuff
modifier?
work with it now. So like you can kind of go wild with that and farm and collect stuff if you need particular parts for things. But you also get raw science as a reward for that. So we're always kind of tuning and looking at stuff, and that's one thing that we felt was a little bit underwhelming, and we wanted to make.
At least you know what you're fighting against now with the mixers.
All right.
Yeah. So
That's
the
it
Last...
for that one.
Oh, you know what? There's a
Oh wait.
lab over here.
New lab. Wait. There's a new lab.
If I make it.
If it's reusable, that's like a
Yeah,
raw
the last
science
thing we
farm.
want to show off is one of the bigger
Ooh.
features.
Wait, is that
of
new?
this update.
No. Wait, yes. There's this part right here.
We're asking if you can
You can't see it, but like,
remix the mixers.
Remix the mixers.
can you
How do do
remix?
them?
No,
Nope. Okay, there we go. Reusable's gone.
they're one and done right now.
Eel hates this
We're
update.
kinda looking
This
at
area's
it,
all new
but,
up here.
Yeah, so here's an outpost. We're gonna go to the ASL.
New burgle quests. I heard there was 100 more quests.
So
Holy, that's a lot.
So we have a completely new Burgle quest system. As you can see, the UI looks way
Craft,
different.
build, kill, explore, survival.
and we have a lot of new quests. And when I say a
It
lot,
increases
it's a
as
lot.
you go down, I'm assuming.
Yeah, 99.
They go from really easy to
hard.
really hard. And they also are good for players that, you know,
Apprentice
we wanted
quests.
to teach players some mechanics that weren't being surfaced very well. So
True.
we wanted to give rewards for different things. So there's build quest, kill quest, craft quest. And
What's the survival quest? Like, don't die for a single
the
day?
explore quests previously were the flag, Burgle flag quests. We completely redid those. And
Good,
now
they sucked really badly.
You don't actually craft the flag. The flag is already there.
You just run to it.
It needs you to raise those flags.
Okay.
And as you can see on this, after you do 20 quests, you unlock a daily quest, which is a repeatable quest. And that
Daily
is
quests.
Completely from a different pool of quests from these 99
Daily
quests.
quests.
So there's a lot more to sink your teeth into.
Hmm.
Some of them are really simple, like craft an acorn shovel, but they get pretty hard later on.
Okay. There's a new area at the sandbox. Show us the new area,
Well,
please.
Marco, let's set up the next giveaway.
Alright, guys, go to that chat.
Today's
Type in
30 days
exclamation mark
celebrations
giveaway.
And then I'm waiting for Shyla to barge in here to see if we're doing another t-shirt giveaway.
Exclamation giveaway in the
I'm
chat for
requesting
one
killing
Ultimate Game
Merlin
Pass
one,
month
that's right.
and a t-shirt. So chuck that in the chat, guys. I'll do it as
Are
well,
we doing
because
a
why
t-shirt
not?
or a mug? Ooh, a hoodie?
I promise I'd say hi. Wow!
Hi, Shyla.
Yay!
All
What's
right,
up?
So for this giveaway, you will get a grounded hoodie
Grounded hoodie. It's a hoodie this
The 30
time.
days of Xbox Game Pass.
This one's worth it. You want to get a hoodie?
I know Adam kind of tore through a lot of information.
There's a lot of stuff.
I want more.
We're gonna have channels in our Discords open for a lot of the new features to get all your feedbacks. We'll
Give us
have,
more information.
Forum posts enabled on our Discord server. I know everyone's interested in the giveaway right now, but it's discord.gg/grounded the game. We'd love to hear your feedback on all
I should
the
probably join that.
features like the smoothies and the consumable durations, the dandelion chain, the burgle quests, like all
The
that
Dandelion
stuff.
Tough changed a bit iffy for
We
me,
feed off player feedback, and that really helps us shape the game the way we want it to be.
but the fluffy Dandelion Tough is now
There's probably
infinite,
a bunch of
apparently.
other stuff that we forgot about.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a
that
lot
we
of
haven't
stuff.
we haven't.
I just
touched.
remembered there's other there's some new trinkets since we
We found them.
we removed the dandelion as a trinket. Andy felt
You want to text other bugs like the Broomella? We can debunk that if it's public playtest today. We'll debunk it.
So more trinkets to find.
The acorn shell, thistle needle,
there's-
acid
there's
gland,
a lot of
iridescence
stuff in
glue,
this update. I
Goo.
think,
not glue.
there's a lot more to sink your teeth into.
And please remember to be following the channel to be eligible to win. If we roll it and it says you're not a follower, and you're gonna miss out on.
You gotta follow, guys. Gotta make sure you're following.
Game Pass.
How many people are even watching their
Can
stream?
Adam sing the giveaway?
900 people.
I don't know what the giveaway jingle is.
Giveaway today on the giveaway.
No.
No, Adam can't.
No.
Sorry, Chris. It's Chris's song.
Okay, I'm really wondering what the area they've changed sandbox, because it was like everything was pushed up and back.
What's that antlion doing?
He's just
chill.
chilling, just chilling, bro. Don't attack him, man. He's chilling.
Oh, okay. Just playing.
So maybe the antlion sword's gonna be good now.
Look
how fast you attack.
To do questions after the giveaway, so that way people have time to.
Okay, I'm gonna have to re-update my tier list. Not my tier list, my
and,
opinions.
spam,
Because
giveaway
this
at the same time.
sword for level
Anything
4.
else you want to talk about, Adam, before we pull this winner in
No, go for it.
5? Remember to follow the channel. 4,
Anything? Is there anything? Anything else you can give us,
Two.
please?
1. Let's do it, Marco. Nico Cat Eye, congratulations.
Nico Cat has won. Congratulations to Nico Cat.
Congrats.
Have won the grounded hoodie and 30 days of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Chinner is gonna
He's running out of
reach
water
to you if
quickly.
you respond in the next 3 minutes.
Antlion Greatsword might be a good weapon now for the Broodmother. Hedge Broodmother as well.
Let's see. All right. I think, yeah, I also want to thank all the content creators that we worked with behind the scenes.
You're welcome.
creating
You're
a
welcome,
bunch
guys.
of, playgrounds ready to go for people to.
AFG
play
Viking, what is up?
when
How you
the
doing,
update
man?
goes live.
I'm doing fine.
And we'll post those up in the Grounded Discord, and I'm sure they'll have their own YouTubes and all that stuff. Then Nico Cat responded. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Marco.
Okay.
So yeah, let's get into Q&A.
Yeah, let's do it.
With
That's it.
Game Director Adam Bernke. Question: how many in-game hours does Adam have in-game?
The stalling.
Oh boy.
This is sad.
Too many. I actually, this was maybe 2 weeks ago. I was playing the game, and I was testing out the new Burgle Quest system, and I spent like 5 hours straight playing, and
That's rookie
time
numbers.
flew by,
That's
and I was having
rookie.
So much fun. I think well over probably 1,000 hours of actually playing the game.
Damn, I've only got 350.
Many more hours testing stuff. So we play the game a lot on the team, and while I
Just
might
pan the
not be
camera to the
best
right.
grounded
Show us
player,
that new area.
I've definitely put a lot of hours into it.
Are there going to be new bugs in this upcoming update?
There are no new insects,
No.
no new creatures. in this
Damn
update,
it.
Unfortunately, I know.
No,
there's
nothing,
more
no
new
bosses, no
creatures,
bugs. Unfortunate.
and, there are.
That's a disappointment.
But I think with the new playground stuff, I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity for using creatures in different ways and creating kind of new experiences with the bestiary.
258 hours. No new bugs. That's
Are
it.
there new decorations in survival mode?
There are new decorations. There's new boss
There
items.
are, in fact, new decorations. I think we showed off the
Man, that's a real disappointment.
Um,
No new bugs. Oh
I
well.
think I think we show off maybe
We got
one or
trinkets.
two other little teases.
I'm
but
happy
yeah,
with just the
there's some
trinkets,
new,
I guess.
Decorations. We're adding more decorations and vanity that you can get from the bosses.
New boss item,
There's a
things.
few more little things. And of course, there's a lot of.
I'm a bit sad
broken
too, but I'm
pieces
not
that we're
disappointed.
adding.
I see a question that is zoomed by, but I read it. So will players be able to create playgrounds from custom games they've already created?
Great question.
Let me play
I
test.
know if it's not done yet, it's on our to-do list.
Will there be a
I
playtest
think
today?
there might be a kind of a weird workaround right now to make that happen, but we want to definitely look at that to make it easier to do. But yeah,
If there was a
something
playtest today, I
that
can't
should be
wait.
possible if it's not already.
Disappointing update? I wouldn't say it's
Something that we'll look
disappointing.
into if it's not available on day
It's not
one.
they can't cater every single update for everyone, right? Although one new boss would have been really cool,
Let's see what other questions we got going
but
on.
that's okay.
No new areas in the update.
Besides, I mean, the grass box.
Well, yeah, the grass box.
It's pretty massive.
Okay.
Kyle Evans, who's our world designer, spent a lot of time on
No
that.
new areas, so that
there are a
area
lot
I
of
was seeing
cool-
behind me was
you know,
just
there's labs, there's anthills. They're not populated right now with creatures, but very soon.
But he
they'll
said
be
something about a new
populated
lab,
that
did he
way.
not? He said we're going
Those
over to the new
areas will be
lab.
populated and,
They've got something else to show.
a lot of content in those areas, but yeah, the grass box is big, and there's a lot of cool things to explore in the grass box. But yeah, no new like the Brawny Boy bin. There's nothing like that in this update.
Hmm.
Will players be able to add water or the pond area in the grass box?
That's a good question. Right now, water cannot be manipulated. We do have a couple water areas in the grass box.
Okay.
But nothing like the koi pond. It's something that if
This is a very
there's enough,
creative side update. You're
interest,
right.
We are
Sandbox
discussing,
lab
like, if
redesign?
the
Maybe.
grass box turns out to be a cool, empty space. Like, can we do other
Possibly.
environments from the yard, such as the koi pond, sandbox, even something, like the undershed, so you can kind of get that as a base to build off of.
Damn.
But yeah, we're definitely kind of thinking about that. So it's on the list of things that.
So they spent most of their time on creative.
If we could do it all, we would. But some of this stuff takes quite a bit of time.
True. I'm not a game designer. I don't know
The
what it's
water
like.
manipulation stuff also is something that we've discussed. And if there's enough interest, we'll.
Combat overhauls, I'm happy with
think
that.
about
Like the new weapon hits and stuff.
I think I saw another. Will any of the playground stuff, like the buttons, the levers, and the switches, make it over to story and survival?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Mhm.
Right now, no.
The landing pad should be in
I'd
the
say right
game.
now, it's something
They should
that
make
we
a
kinda,
landing
like,
pad at least.
are trying to figure out how to make that happen. We don't want to really mess up the flow of survival, like the big survival quest in the yard, with introducing some stuff that might break it.
True.
So we're kind of trying to figure out how that stuff fits. I think it would be really nice to have some of this stuff be available.
Eric
we've got
saw a
some ideas
message
on
he's
how to
not
make
happy
that
about
happen,
something.
But for right now, no, you can't place buttons and other stuff inside of a.
I don't think
normal
buttons in that
story grounded playthrough.
match up with like yeah.
You continue to update the game for both survival and playgrounds from Lazora Gaming.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a given.
There's some surprises in this update that we're not. There's a tease, I should say.
There's nothing new.
That
Well, like
you'll find
survival content other than the
I-
trinkets.
We'll be talking about that later. But yeah, we're planning on doing more with Grounded.
Can we
Daniel
get a
says-
big head mode, Marco, please?
Did I miss
Not sure how
anything?
anything in game anymore.
They've got a whole new creative mode. They've got new
Yeah,
trinkets
so,
in the bottom right that I put in the
Robert wanted to
chat.
Say this too. Yeah, this is the playground is a iterative process. Like, so this is just like the tip of the iceberg. I know the team wants to do a whole lot more with playgrounds moving forward. So
You can rewatch the
yeah,
VOD
there's
if you want.
Still more to come.
Yeah, and yeah, this is
Still
this
more
is
to
our
come.
First. We got like a lot of the base functionality, a lot of the systems in, and now it's
Nothing. No new.
chance
No
to
new
look
creatures,
at it and
unfortunately.
see how
That's a bit of a shame.
you're all using it and build from there.
Playtest.
The potato chef? What about the potato chef?
Okay,
Let's see.
we're messaging it
Any
again.
plans to add more insects to the game?
Definitely.
You know, I
Always
think the
hesitant.
challenging thing with Grounded right now is that we got all the yard space filled. Going outside the yard is going to be very challenging. We are, something that we think about every day, of how do we continue Grounded. Right now,
Don't go in the
we
house.
we're thinking about it. We're talking about it. We saw more stuff that we're adding to Grounded, as you can see with this update. And there's more to come, and we'll be talking about kind of the future of Grounded at some point.
Just expand the yard either in like underground.
No new biomes in this update, but
Yeah,
we
no new
have
biomes.
a brand new playgrounds mode where you can build and
So the
clean
only
out
new
in the play-
map
in the
is
backyard
the super
or
flat world
the
in
grass box.
playground, the grass box.
I know everyone wants more content, and it's something that we're definitely looking at and trying to
Yeah.
figure out how
They
to
can't deliver
generate more content. And we got
so
plans.
much
Our
content.
Our list of suggestions is forever building.
Yeah, more creatures, more bosses,
And
more
I
content.
want to say thanks to Brianna for spearheading this. That this
What about a
upcoming
playtest?
update will have vertical half walls,
Yeah,
and and she went a step further and made quarter walls, just half of a half. So just go crazy. I know that
Stuff for building
community's been asking
plays.
for
I'm not a
vertical walls
builder,
for, I
but
want to say a year.
thank you, Brianna, for doing all that work. There's a lot of new pieces.
And then I knew it. What? One more giveaway, thanks to Shiloh.
T-shirt.
another giveaway,
Alright, we're gonna
guys.
do
Go into
a
their
t-shirt from
Twitch
the
stream
Xbox Gear Shop. We're
and get
also
this
gonna
stuff.
Throw in another key for 30 days of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Exclamation
The
mark
giveaway is not ready yet, so please hold.
giveaway.
Hold on the giveaway so we can read some more questions real quick.
Okay, please read a message
once
about a
Marco
playtest.
Says it's okay that then you can spam chat.
Playtest soon. How about that?
Doug asks, are there going to be any seasons or cycles of like weather or?
That's a good one.
stuff
That's
like
another
that,
good one.
Rain or mist in the game?
Yeah, that's something that was on our wish list for Grounded. I don't think it's gonna happen, just
Aw.
because there's a lot of technical challenges, and again, we're like at the
Bummer.
we're pushing the limits of what we can do with Grounded right now. We're especially with how crazy you can build in Grounded. Memory is a huge limitation, and it's becoming more and more difficult
True.
to shove more stuff into Grounded. So we have to be very creative on the development side on how we put stuff into Grounded. And it's getting very taxing to add more. Like to add one little thing, it's taking like twice, 3 times, 4 times as long to add stuff into the Grounded right now. So we're kind of taking a look at that. Weather right now, it definitely was something that we would have loved to have done, but maybe sometime in the future that we take a look at that again.
Okay, so
All
no
right,
dynamic
giveaway
weather.
is good to go. So now you can hit
Exclamation mark
in
giveaway.
chat
People in their
to
chat.
win
I'll enter
30
as
days
well
of
because
Xbox Game Pass Ultimate
it's
thanks
always
our
good to
friends
give
at Xbox and
away some
Grounded
things to
t-shirt,
fans and people.
over from the Xbox Gear Shop, like this Broodmother t-shirt that I'm wearing. I like doing the super band.
Yeah, you like doing that?
Karate Mouse asked a question. What about first person nat mode? It's in, buddy.
Bam.
You got it.
Do you wanna
First
show it
person
off?
nat mode.
Yeah, we can show. I gotta.
That's actually a good idea. That's kind of cool.
Pardon me.
Things are gonna get harder
we
to
got
add.
first-person
Sounds
nat
not
mode.
too
There you
promising.
go.
True. Hopefully, I don't want this game to die out.
I saw someone saying that Shared Worlds was down. If it's down, can you please contact us at support.obsidian.net, and we'll have our support team help you out. So if I go into any mode here,
First person nat. How does it look?
First person view. Check that out, just for you, Karate. You
Okay.
and you alone.
Yeah, it's something that we
Very simple.
also found to be very helpful when building more complex playgrounds.
Well, I see a lot of questions.
Playtest.
I know we got some time left. We might as well get out of the way now. Adam, when can the community and players play this update?
Great question. So
Playtest. Talk about playtest.
the full release will be on November 13th.
Okay.
For all platforms, Xbox and PC, Steam. Today, we're happy to say that the public test will go live
Let's go.
today.
Nice. All right, I'm checking that now.
3 o'clock?
We're aiming for 3 p.m. Pacific time, so 30 minutes after the stream ends.
Ooh. Okay, huge.
The
We're sticking
public
around for
test
that.
should be
Nice,
available
nice,
on
nice.
PC and Xbox.
Yep. So if you need to get into the flight,
Okay, we're looking at all the new
instructions
trinkets.
on our website on how to access it. You can do it through
Very good.
Xbox,
Exciting.
do it through Steam as well. So give it a try. Give us feedback. If there's issues, check out our Discord where you can post any issues that you find, and we'd be happy to kind of listen and hear from all your feedback and shape the update to the best that it can.
If so, I'm getting on this update as soon as it's over. It's half an hour after the stream, I think. So
first, so 13
Today's-
days.
yeah.
for me, it'd be 8
13
o'clock.
days.
So about 40 minutes away from now.
I saw a question about how many duplicate price has the
Dupe prices
changes for
changed?
any of the? I don't believe so in this update.
I don't think we changed any duper prices, but with that being said, we
New
are
trinkets, new
handing over a
duping
lot more
price.
raw science. And there's other ways like you can do more burgle quests, which the intention
Making raw
behind the
science a lot
burgle
easier to
quest
grab.
is that you actually really want to engage with that. So there's a lot more raw science that you can get. There's the repeatable burgle quests.
Mm-hmm.
That should be a good way of grinding out some more raw science, and then doing the waves. You can get more raw science, so hopefully that will help alleviate.
Mixers
some
got
of the
changed too.
cost
That's
and
actually a
support.
decent change. I won't be able to do it because I'll be playing on my web mode.
Let's see. I saw a question
It goes by very
Um,
fast.
about woe mode. There's actually been some difficulty tunes changes to
Oh,
woe mode.
oh, oh.
Um,
This
Yep,
is big.
Yeah. So we that's great question. We are doing some adjustments to difficulty, and we would love if you do test out the game in the public test. We'd love feedback.
I'll do that for you guys. I'll play on my web mode.
We're trying to make probably normal and mild mode probably a little more easier, and we
Ooh.
want to make woe mode more interesting. So that's what we're trying to do with some of the changes.
They try to make
working
woe
on
mode
some
like
adjustments
extremely
as
hard.
well, depending on feedback. But check it out. Read the patch notes so you get all the details.
Okay, I'll read the
on
patch
exact
notes
changes
as
that
well.
we're making to each mode. Give us feedback in Discord.
I hear you, no HUD people. I think Robbie said
No hard, no hard. That's a good thing.
we have a suggestion in to remove HUD for players, so people can make cool screenshots. And,
That would be nice for
or
thumbnails and
cinematic
stuff.
videos and all that stuff. So we're looking into the
Yeah, everything's fine. Normal and easy is fine.
as a toggle.
Toggle HUD, good change.
You cannot build underwater. No.
Even in playground,
Are there any plans for pet treats? Oh, that's interesting.
pet treats.
I know there were suggestions for like a doggy bowl for pets. But yeah, pet treats would be interesting.
That'd be kind of cool.
Small gorillas. Every stream, there's always something.
Woe
about
is going to be
small
interesting.
gorillas.
It will be, and I will test it out.
Will the playgrounds map be playable cross-platform from Xbox?
Crossplay?
Yeah.
Crossplay's
totally.
fine?
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, the codes right now can be shared across Xbox and PC. That was one of our goals for the playground mode. We wanted to keep all this in the same kind of grounded ecosystem. So you don't need to download Unreal Engine to make mods. You can kind of do that within the grounded space. It works
Cool.
on Xbox. You can design all this stuff on Xbox. You can share it cross-platform, and it just works. And it's pretty amazing that it all just works, and it's great that Xbox players can join in on the fun, playing and making
True.
new content.
Any other
I do want to
questions?
stress that since the public test will be releasing later today, if you go into the public test with your normal save and you want to opt out of the public test later, you won't be able to go back into that save because you load the game into a different build number. So
Right.
if you're on PC, I would recommend, or even on Xbox,
Make a
do
duplicate
cart
save.
or make a backup save and then go into the PTS with that, so it doesn't affect your normal
Yeah, it's a good idea to do that.
Yeah,
every
we'll
time
figure
you're
that one
in
out.
the
We'll figure that out,
public
chat.
We also encourage people to start new and start fresh. That way they can experience everything through fresh eyes, and that way your current playthroughs will not be affected.
Nah,
public
we'll
test.
get the trinkets straight away.
But yeah, if you're fine with just waiting for the public test, and then when the update goes live on the 13th, you'll be able to get regained back access to those saves. They'll carry through forward.
Cool.
Yeah, it will lock your current save in the public test, so you won't be able. So if you want to opt out and go back to normal game, you won't be able to have access to those.
Okay. Just wondering what the new trinkets are gonna do.
Have you ever thought of giving rewards for gold cards? Like if you collect all the gold cards or gold cards individually?
The reward is the card.
Yeah.
No, we haven't really discussed that. I mean, besides getting 100%,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
there's some things that we have discussed with adding more rewards to the game, but
Add like a damage
ready to
bonus
talk about
buff or like a
some of the stuff
loot
yet.
bonus buff. Like you get
Oh, you know what? We didn't show
I think-
the custom mode settings.
oh yeah,
you get like
we
a
got more
crappy
custom-
dissection expert if you have a
Yeah,
gold card
Marco,
equipped or a gold card.
I just noticed people mentioning custom mode settings. You can now in custom mode
Creature health scaling, that's
creature
what I was
health.
talking about.
So if you want creatures to be super beefy and give yourself a challenge, you can
Infected
make them
Broodmother with
healthy
5
and
times
zero,
health
or
and
just
3
make 'em-
phases.
I don't even know what zero does. Is that just one hit, basically?
I would assume it's one
Zero.
hit.
Zero. Yeah. So you can
They just
change.
die when they spawn.
What else do we have?
Or mutations, full damage
we
scale.
changed, falling damage scaling as well. Did we roll a winner, Marco? Did I leave everyone hanging?
You left everyone hanging. Everyone's gone.
All right, let's roll it.
We got distracted.
Very interesting update.
Gav17, thank you, and congratulations on
Congrats to the person who won that.
Game Pass Ultimate. Let us know if you're here in the next 3 minutes, and also the T-shirt. Falling damage scaling, you can just turn it off, or you can.
Fall damage, that's a
slightest
very good
slow jump
change
is game
for like
over.
droppers. You can make it really
We
hard,
also
really
have,
easy.
Survival scalings for
Time of day rate, respawn,
Hummingbird rate,
resource and
thirst,
respawn rate,
time of day rate, so you can really speed up the time of day if you wanted. Or,
up to times 10.
I'm assuming zeros.
Static.
Stop. I don't know.
You just stop time.
I don't know what happens.
He's the game director. He doesn't even know what's
resource respawn
happening.
rate, You can jack those up and get like a ton of resource if you wanted. I think those are.
This is all-
the new hotness for
All stuff in normal creative mode or whatever. Custom mode.
You're gonna build a D&D campaign in the new mode. I'm interested to see what I can do. Oh yeah, you absolutely can.
Superboy mode. Turn all the difficulties all the way up. This is just for creative. I don't think this is going to be in the normal game.
Yeah, there's Adam. He's the game director. In the flesh, he's real.
I'm real.
I don't know
let
if-
me out of the basement
You can. I know if you can put creative into the normal grounded
to
world.
join you all.
Let's see. Let me know if they respond, Marco.
Bet you all $10 that one of the big shot grounded YouTubers is going to attempt the grounded with
Alright, we have
5
3
times
minutes
creature's
left
health.
in the stream. If you guys have any more questions, for
That's
the game
me.
director, Adam
I'm
Hill.
gonna do that. What are you talking about?
DJ Gav,
I'm gonna do that.
Your DMs are turned off, so if you can reach out to Chinner or Obsidian,
I'll do that. I'll sit here for like
Or
3 hours fighting the affected
name,
Broodmother.
information, or your email, and we can reach out to you that way. All right, fantastic. Yeah, can you please reach out to Chinner? In chat.
I'm really
and
excited to see the new
we'll
weapon
information
changes.
for
I
the
think daggers
t-shirt
got
and
nerfed.
Your Xbox Game Pass key.
So daggers are no longer the meta gear anymore. Hopefully.
You want to answer that question about
What-
scrapped content?
Oh, the lizard. There's
Yeah.
a lot of lizard
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, if people data mine the game all the time and find stuff, I think the one thing is important. Like a lot of people worked really hard on the lizard, as
But why
you've
do you
seen,
scrap it
there's a
if you worked
mesh,
hard
there's
on it?
animations, and it's one of those things that if it doesn't work out and if it's not good, we're not gonna put it into the game.
I would say it's a
And
fine boss.
we weren't able to make the lizard interesting and compelling boss fight.
Make him burrow under the ground or something. Make him
I don't
crawl
think
up
the lizard
on the
will ever
wall.
see the light of day, unfortunately.
Oh man,
It just-
lizard
if
confirmed.
it doesn't work out, and
Never coming
we're
in.
kind of spinning our wheels trying to make it good, it doesn't make sense to
Make him crawl on the
continue
wall
to
and have
do
like
that
a
for
bow
another
phase. You gotta shoot with the
day,
bows,
a
bring him
quarter
back
day,
down or
move
something.
on to other things. Yeah, so the lizard, maybe someday we'll make another appearance.
The
but
lizard's
right
gone.
now,
Lizard
yeah,
has been
lizard,
completely scrapped.
Don't ever expect it to be grounded.
Yeah. So he's
There you go. You
implying that it's
finally
not in the
heard it
game.
from the mouth of Adam.
Yeah,
Everybody.
there's other like there's a lot of other stuff like
Yeah.
the
Queen?
Silverfish. And...
There's a silverfish, and even the shed. Like the shed is a similar thing where, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, that memory is a huge issue for us in making sure the game runs on the Xbox and the Xbox One, and the shed just like we worked on it, we tried to figure it out, and it was pushing the limitations of what we could do.
Right.
And a lot of things, if we don't want to ship bad things, like we want to make sure the quality is really high on everything that we're doing, and
That's a good way to
things
think
just
about it.
don't work out, and that's game development.
Super disappointing. Yeah.
Making games is kind of a difficult process a lot of times, and you have to make these difficult decisions, and that's something that the team decided to kind of pivot to, and we decided instead of like the shed, let's try something
GG, it's
smaller
Xbox
that can
fault.
fit in memory.
But
And that's
Xbox
where
has so many
the
big
Wasp,
games as well.
Queen's Lair, and the Brawny Boy Bin came to be. So yeah, there's a lot of kind of trade-offs in game development, and
So many big
working
games.
within
Grounded's not
the
that big.
box, and sometimes those limitations are
Like
time,
gigabyte
sometimes
wise.
they're, talent. Sometimes they're just limitations of the hardware. So like, I think that's a big thing for us, is like we're kind of pushing the limits of hardware right now.
Right.
And it's always going to be a challenge for us when we add more stuff into Grounded. There's also just like quality. So like the lizard
Doesn't make
is
sense.
a good example of just not being able to fit it in and not making it feel like a good fight. And yeah, the other creatures like the silverfish and the water strider is another one that I know.
Water Strider, yeah.
The game for
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Water Strider. The Water Strider looks really cool. We just couldn't really figure out how to make it work really well. Sometimes it just doesn't. You have a great idea and it just doesn't work out.
That's true. That's fair.
And unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes. But I know a lot of people were, digging through the game, and there's some videos made of some of the cut content, and the lizard was one of those things. And unfortunately, it's probably never going to make the cut.
I think I saw another question about playgrounds. Will there be, I guess not a limit, but will there be a possibility of having more than 4 players for playgrounds?
Right now,
No.
no.
Bummer.
I wouldn't expect that to change.
Bummer.
Anytime. Right now, it's 4 players. You never know though, but I think right now it's safe to assume
4 players
it's
is fine.
4 players.
I see no issue with having just 4
All right,
players.
I think we went a little bit over, but yeah, thank you.
Oh wow!
They're
Yeah,
2 minutes
wow.
over
Thank you so much,
overtime.
everybody, for hanging out with us today. Thank you, Adam, for jumping on and talking about the Make It and Break It 1.3 update. The PTS, or the public test servers for the update, should be dropping within the next 30 to 60 minutes. So be on
Okay.
the lookout for that. Make sure you follow us on our socials, our Twitter,
Cool.
Discord, our website, Grounded City on that, all that. And all that's where all the patches will be when the update goes live. You'll find the patch notes on our Grounded blog from our website.
We'll read through them. We might as
and
well.
Our forums, as well as our Discord. So grounded.gg/grounded the game. And for Twitter, it's /grounded the game. So grounded the game everywhere is basically.
Grounded the game, everyone. Grounded the game.
And if you just tuned in, apologies. You can rewatch the VOD on Twitch to see all the cool stuff that.
Yeah, if you want to rewatch the VOD, you can
yeah,
rewatch their
thank you everyone for all
VOD.
your
My
love and
VOD's
support.
probably shit. Who
And,
cares?
yeah, give us your feedback. Discord is the best place to do that. We'll have the public test channels open up in Discord, and let us
We
know
will
what
be
you think
there.
about the
I will be in there.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, Adam, so
Yeah.
much for joining us.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we'll catch you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow for Obsidian Extra Lives as we raise money for the Children's Hospital of Orange County.
Good charity. I won't
playing
be there,
some
unfortunately.
motorsports to get my practice on for upcoming race events.
Awesome.
And then we'll see you then. As always, stay safe and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Catch you later, everyone. There we go. That's everything we know. Alright, let's turn off that. Actually, let's see what Paralyze is thinking. Let's chuck on Paralyze real quick for like maybe 2 seconds.
Why is it not working?
What's he looking for?
There we go.
He's going back
So they
to
streamed
VODs.
for an hour and a half. We've been live for 2 hours now. I just wanted to go through.
He's streaming through VODs. Okay. Let's have a black screen. Let's go to the ground patch notes. Let's maybe the patch notes aren't even out yet. I'm not sure. I gotta find a way to. I don't want to like dox myself, so I'm just gonna do this for now. I think that's. I'll just do this for now. So we're gonna have a look. I kind of didn't enjoy the. Chuck on some tunes actually. Some tunes would be good. As well. Where's our music at? We'll just chuck on some synthwave. Why not? Who cares? I like how they said the first reason that the lizard didn't make it was because of blood. But it has corpses of dead teenagers and dead hamster guinea pigs. Yeah, I get that. But it's bones, it's not blood. It's not gore. Download the fan kit. Oh, let's do that. So if we go to their, then that updates are old. Let's go to their news. So that's all they've got so far. The 1.2.6, which I'm assuming is the that was an update that happened ages ago. They are the old Omniscient scientists. That's true. They did just fold and sit there. Okay, so I don't think Ground's got anything good. Honestly, let's go back to Twitch. Let's go back and rewatch their VOD real quick, just to waste some time. Why am I going XQC for? Where was the trinkets? The trinkets was about here. We can get a better picture. We can get rid of the trinket page now. That one there. We'll get rid of that one for now. Yeah, they're Omniscient scientists. That's why they have the Omniscient badges on them. Where did he pull up the badge list? Here? Nah, further back. Wish there was like a scroll thing. Okay, so he's deleting the stuff now. I have to go and restore a file. I spent 25 hours on playing the game. My save got deleted. I have to go now. Bye. All good, nerd. Hopefully you get your save back. That's something I have to do as well. I'm gonna have to remake a save. Okay. Is it in here? I wish there was like a scroll for like 10 seconds. Whatever. So this is a really cool concept. This stuff here. Maybe it was before. Because he had gear. Was it after power-ups? I don't think it was after power-ups, no? It's somewhere in here. I'm just trying to find it. So someone's in the mantis. Doesn't he kill them with something eventually? I can't find it. We got an image of the trinkets anyway. Or is it all the way back here? That's all the leaves and stuff. This thing right here, I don't like. Map by Paralyzer, by the way. That's a cool map. Where's the teen select? Bit further back? I can see the teen select right here on my thing, but it's not letting me. The new mutation battle buddies. You guys can't really see that. The stream is actually getting cut. That is funny. Let's put this back to its former glory. Okay. That should be good. We've got new mutation of battle buddies. I'm going to assume that's a multiplayer. Let's down a bit. It's gonna be a multiplayer mutation. Probably boosting your damage with when you have friends near you or something like that. Maybe. Or could possibly be summonables. If you summon in a creature, like the mantis or like spiderlings or whatever, that you get increased damage. Maybe if you have your pet gnat, weevil, or aphid with you, you get bonuses on that. Possibly. Okay, this menu here, I'm not a huge fan of this menu. Yeah, I'll turn off my camera so you guys can fully see it. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like the old menu, but this might just be for creative mode. So let's check that out. New burgle quests. Yeah, OG's a lot better, that's true. The trinket page you're looking for is right after they get the Salt Morning Star. Yeah, I was trying to find the Salt Morning Star. Maybe it's in the inventory space. They've got their HUD turned off here, because they're in design mode. Nah, that's the power up parts. Where's the Salt Morning Star? It's in here somewhere. Okay. Just watch it from here. Series summoning in the staff. Was it here? Let's go a bit further. He removes it and undoes. I actually don't know if it's here. Might just be thinking of something else. Maybe it's here. Nah, I have no idea where it is. It's in there somewhere. We also got the new swinging animations after the landing pad. You are correct. My brain is. So there we go. The web clippers. Got something to do with like. Maybe when you walk through a web, you don't get stuck. Possibly. And you instantly just break it. I'm not too sure. Very weird combo of armor and stuff he's chucking on. It's right after they get it, yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Slightly back. Definitely something to cutting webs. Yeah, but webs aren't that hard to break anyway. So it's not. I don't think it's too much of an issue. Yes, he didn't want to scroll down all the way. Cheeky man. Maybe it was after. Am I dumb? It's called web cutter, that's true. Oh, wait, hang on. No new armors, because there's no new creatures. Here we go. Okay, so what we got normal badges, we got the web clippers here. We have got the iridescence goo trinket. I have no idea what that's gonna do. Possibly, let's speculate. What can this do? Maybe like it has an aura glow around you. Instead of having a torch, it's just like a little glow around you, maybe. The acorn shell? Possibly, I don't know. What would the acorn shell do? Acorn shell's a bit weird. This little needle maybe has like a bleed, maybe a thorns trinket, finally. Maybe it's a thorns trinket, thorns would be good. Acid gland trinket? Yeah, I was thinking about increasing defense, but we got the defense badge. I don't think they would add in a brand new defense badge and just get rid of the, like, makes defense better. And the defense badge is gone. So I'm assuming that this little needle will give you thorns. The acid gland. Maybe you spit acid like the fire ant set. Acid like the ant armor. Yeah. Maybe it's like spitting acid or increases your acid damage, which only has one armor set. Or maybe it reduces defense of enemies for a short amount of time. The acorn one though. The web clippers obviously is gonna something to do with the webs. This was like ages ago in the game. Acorn shell. I have no idea. What's in common with acorns? Like, I don't know. We've got this scabby trinket down here. You can't even see my mouse anymore. My mouse disappeared. Here, we got my mouse back. No, stay on this page. The scabby, possibly. What would the scabby do? Maybe like a chance to shock enemies on attack, or maybe increased damage to bots. It's Wendell's scabby battery you get from Burgle as a trinket. There's no batteries in the game. I'm not sure what that is. What's the figure? This might be in the new sandbox lab. Yeah, you can see my mouse now. Sometimes it disappears. They were hinting at something about a sandbox lab. So they were talking about like a lab or something that got changed. They didn't show it. Maybe a sandbox lab. It's just an acorn shell. I'm not sure what the acorn shell does. Let me check Discord real quick, see if anything. New trinkets. New trinkets got added. Yeah, the acorn shell, I don't know how. I'm assuming these are all going to be just drop chance. We'll try steal item on it. Text for web clippers. We can try that. Plus web, it's a tier 1. Doubles your damage against web-based harvestables. A tier 1 trinket. Let me move my camera so you can see. A tier 1 trinket. That's kind of cool. We got tier 1 trinkets in the game now. Doubles your damage against web-based harvestables. Just joined. What I missed? You missed a bunch of stuff. We're just debunking the grounded stream now, because the playtest should be out in about 20-ish minutes. Doubles your damage against web-based harvestables. But what's the point? Unless you... It is tier 1, so it's going to be a crap. Webs and egg sacks? It would be a web sacks, yeah. It might be good against maybe the Black Widow web sacks. There really is no point to it, but yeah, it's niche. But it's a tier 1. Tier 1 can't be good. So we got, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get the web clippers though. Maybe it might be in a wolf spider cave. Like the one under the, under that, the wooden plank. Might just be a drop chance, I don't know. Anything new here? Nah. We got the new weapon animations. Oh yeah, deposit items as well. This one's a huge thing. This is a really cool change. Black Widow web sacks get one shot from the affected broodmother weapon. That is also true. They posted anything onto the ground Discord, but it shows a bit more ground play mode or whatever. I'll have to join their Discord. Would be cool if you're just immune to web so you don't get trapped in them. That's what I'm thinking it was too. Because it's called web clippers. Okay, where did I show off the swinging? It was daytime. They were like here. Honestly, I would see them taking the Rotten Berry Charm from tier 3 to tier 2. We can test that as well. Okay, he goes ahead here and... Where? This thing is so broken. Antline Greatsword's now been really good, like the animation changes as well. Daggers have been nerfed. I'm going to say this now. Daggers have gotten nerfed. Okay, where does he show the swinging off? If the game wants to that's questionable slop and the game's now gone. It's now replaced with soothing syrup, which you need algae and mushrooms for, and they nerfed smoothies. There is now a 4-second delay between drinking smoothies, so you can't just drink one and block cancel and drink another one, which I used to do. Daggers are not strong. How come they nerfed it? Daggers are the most OP weapons in the entire game right now, with the right set and gear. It's the meta gear. Dandelion tufts as well are no longer a trinket. The fluffy dandelion tuft is a permanent trinket, or permanent tuft that is a trinket apparently. But normal dandelions, the second you use them and touch the ground, it removes one. I don't like it, to be honest. They really kind of destroyed healing, but you get increased healing as well. They nerfed daggers. I wouldn't say they nerfed the damage. Where does he swing? He swings like... He was swinging his sword because they have an overhaul of animations. It's even worse. It's gonna take a while to get all your like if you're trying to drink up a lot of smoothies, it's gonna take a while to like get your buffs, and you're gonna be wasting like 10-20 seconds just by drinking smoothies. Hopefully, yes. Yeah, so here's a dandelion tuft thing. The second he touches the ground, dandelion tuft is gone. And they also stack now. Dandelion tufts stack. And they drop more. The tufts drop more. I just started a dagger playthrough, so rip. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I'm just trying to find it where he... Here's a soothing syrup. Algae and mushrooms now. Instead of the questionable slop. Fairly easy to craft, I would say. Smoothie nerf, we've seen that. He goes upstairs. Where does he start swinging? Because he goes over here. And you can now rename zip lines. I actually didn't see this. I was too distracted. Oh, so it just says it on the display. He was outside for it, and I know for a fact he was outside. He had the antline sword on him. Man, I'm really bad at flicking through this, hey. Is it after zip lines? I thought they go straight to the maybe it was nighttime. It was nighttime. I was sorry. I thought the light. Here we go, right here. There we go, right there. Yeah, sorry guys, I thought the light was in daytime. Antlion sword is now a lot better. Like when you swing it, look at this. Look how fast you attack. That's such a cool animation. And daggers. Look at that. Go back, go back. Where is it? Right here. We'll go back 1 second. Look how he swings it. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not like 1, 2, 3 anymore. It's just... Yeah. So I would say daggers got nerfed in a way. It might do more damage. I don't know. But like, that's how it looks. Charged attacks as well have got changed for two-handed weapons, I think. You stab now. Looks weird on the Antlion Greatsword, to be completely honest. Bit odd. So combat overhaul changes. I don't know if they've changed axes and hammers as well. What else got changed? Mixers. They were talking about mixers as well. First of all, Burgle quests. Let's go to the Burgle quests, yeah. Burgle quests have got changed. You now have a daily quest every single day. I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah. There's also different challenge levels, so like apprentice, intermediate, pro, and you get more raw science down the level. Like here. Mixers now go ahead and they show you your how difficult it is and what enemies you're attacking. They want to show off the mixer right here. So it says difficulty and you defend against antlions and you get the raw science. I wish it would tell you the amount of time it takes. That'd be kind of cool. Like, oh, it's going to take 1.5 minutes to whatever defend. Also, is it just me or did they change the sandbox here? Did they change the sandbox here or am I tripping? I'm tripping, right? Has this always been here? Or is this like plastic part lower? Can anyone tell me about that? Has this always been the same? Like right here? Because I don't remember this being here. Maybe I just don't go into the sandbox very often. But I really don't remember this wall being here. And that chunk of... It seems normal. It hasn't changed. I've just never been over here. I thought this was completely different. Okay, that's fantastic. I think it's the angle, probably. Okay, let's let me cut down stream just again so I don't give away anything. Let's just do this. There we go. Okay, we'll check the new updates, see if anything's changed. Probably, not sure. I don't know. Updates. We'll check if there's any updates. No patch notes. Alright, we can join the Grounded Discord. We'll do that. Okay, let's join it. Because I'm not in their Discord yet. Whoopsies. Okay. Public playtest. Grounded Overlord access to all. Next. So I'm just going through all the grounded stuff. News and announcements, that's all the same. Super Backyard Secrets, nah, nothing there. Patch notes. Okay, no new patch notes has been out. Okay, I don't think there's anything new besides this this web article that pretty much just shows you what we've seen already. Yeah, I've already gone through this off camera and off stream. So yeah, we've seen all that. Anything else? I think that's that's everything. So I'm going to go ahead and check if public playtest is up. Let's check the public playtest. Playtest is not out yet, so I'm going to make a save real quick on my normal grounded, and we can transfer that over to public playtest. When the game would like to launch for me, that would be fantastic. 1 second, chat. I'm just getting everything all set together. Okay. I would like to see these new trinkets. I really hope Thorn that this little needle's a Thorn's weapon. What's happening to my PC? She's crashing. Okay, can my game capture work? Okay. We're in. Turn down I lost the volume for a bit. Okay. We just gotta make a another save on our woe mode. Right here. I have no idea how to resave, so we'll figure that out. The tick weapon, the tick blade does use the blade master mutation. That is correct. It does do that. If you're wondering. Someone just commented on my grounded chat GPT video that I used the bone dagger. I don't remember crafting bone dagger in the video, to be honest. Okay, if my game wants to load in. Pretty please. How does playtest work? So, I'm not in the playtest now. Pretty much what it does, it gives you early access to the update. And if you're on Steam, you can just go to the betas and opt in for it, which should be out now, or like next half hour or something. So, I don't know how it works on Xbox or something like that. Okay, Obsidian just posted a video. We're gonna have a look at that real quick. How do I create a brand new save file? Unless I save here. Then I rename save. Nah, that's not right. Create a shared copy. Maybe I'll create a shared copy or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I ruin my world, it doesn't really affect me. Done. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be my playtest world. Let's quit the game now. You made a share copy? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the grounded, they just posted a video. So this is what they showed us earlier. I would like to, if this would like to work for me, that would be fantastic. Let's just do this. All the way up, please. Okay, let's turn off our music real quick. Turn that off.
What would you do if you and your friends were left all alone in the backyard? A backyard where you can make all your wildest grounded ideas come to life? A backyard where it seems that your creativity
This is all the creative stuff they've
imagination are
added.
the limit? A backyard where... Wait, is that a basketball?
Can my game, can it load? Sorry chat. It's in 4K. I don't want 4K. 1080p is fine.
Backyard where it seems that your creativity and imagination are the limit? A backyard where... Wait, is that a basketball?
And they got a basketball and Hoops is scoring. I like this animation.
Where... Wait, is that a basketball?
This animation here. Shunk. Slotted. Fireworks too.
Well, it's time for you and your friends
That's really
to
cool.
shoot for the stars with Grounded's
Fireworks
newest
are
update.
cool.
Make it and break it.
The Make It and Break It update. That's what they're called.
Introducing Playgrounds, the newest game mode that gives you the power to create your own Grounded experiences. Create and share your awesome creations with a bunch of cool tools built right inside the game.
Not a fan of this, but
The
I know
power
some
of
people
Playgrounds?
will have fun with it.
Well, it's all about design mode, play mode, publish, and play.
And play.
Shape your very own backyard wonderland. Arrange objects.
New shield
connect
icon as
them,
well.
And let your imagination run wild. Once you've tested your masterpiece in play mode, publish and share it to the world. They can dive into your creation anytime and anywhere.
TPs,
Each
teleporters.
playground gets a unique code ID, so your epic game modes, obstacle courses, and scavenger hunts could become legendary in the Grounded community. So get out there and make
What
some
armor
game
set are they
magic
wearing?
when the Make It and
Absolute
Break It
garbage.
update releases on November 13th.
Look for the Gummy Bear album on stores on November 13th. What else do they have? They have this new icon here. Shield icon's changed. Oh my goodness. Go back. Shield icon's changed. It's a bit different. I don't know why they have it just like that now. I thought they were gonna add more shields in, but clearly not. Okay, let's go ahead and see if Playtest is out. Let's turn on the music back. I hope Playtest is out. Where's Playtest? Playtest is not out yet. Bummer. Okay, hold on, chat. I'll just leave the I'll just leave this chat to run
Done right now. We're kind of looking at that too.
while I debunk
Okay,
some
so here's
stuff.
Outpost. We're gonna go to the ASL and open up the World Quests. So we have a completely new Burgle Quest system. As you can see, the UI looks way different.
I've seen some people
And
stream
have a
Steam
lot
having it
of
on
new
Discord, so
quests. And when I say a lot,
it's a more creative update and survival update, that's true.
99.
I've seen some people on Steam have it on
they go from
Discord.
really easy to really hard. And they also are good for players. That,
Really?
You know, we wanted to teach players some mechanics that weren't being surfaced very well. So we want to.
I don't see anything here.
So there's build quest, kill quest, craft quest, and explore quests. The explore quests.
Public
you can see
playtest
where
feedback
the
and
craft
suggestions was live.
completely redid those, and now you don't actually craft.
Is it live?
The flag is already there.
Playtest live? Possibly? Maybe?
To erase those
Playtest
flags.
live?
And as you can see on this, after you do 20 quests, you unlock a daily quest, which is a repeatable quest, and that is
Let me restart my Steam.
from a different pool of quests from these 99 quests. So there's a lot more to sink your teeth into.
I have no idea how I'm going to work playtest. I've never done a playtest before, so I'm just figuring this out. I saw in the super secret backyard update.
You know what, Marco? Let's set up the next giveaway. Another
Super secret.
30 days of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and then I'm waiting for Shyla to barge in here.
Super
and
backyard
another
secrets.
t-shirt giveaway.
Oh yeah, it's just showing us how to join it.
Delay one, that's right.
I know how to join it. I don't think it's live though.
Are we doing a t-shirt or a mug?
We can check Paru's stream, see if you got it. You got it? Okay. Let's see if I got it.
Hi, Shyla. All right, so for this giveaway, you will get a grounded
I have not
game
got it. So maybe it's a
along with 30 days of Xbox Game Pass.
It's out. I don't have it.
I know Adam kind of tore through a lot of information.
There's a lot of stuff.
So
Okay, let's go through this this thing. Okay, let's just honestly, I don't care. Public playtest. We're going to scroll down to here for betas. Okay, let's move this. Is this still on stream? It is. Yeah, I'm having a look. I see it. I don't have it. Yeah, installed local files, betas, nothing. Unless I restart my PC. I don't really want to do that though. Let me figure this out. Is there a beta code, possibly? Oh, public test came out at 8:05, so like 4 minutes ago. You restarted Steam and it was this? I don't know. Okay, let me restart Steam again. Maybe I restarted at the exact wrong time. Steam client, end task. Open Steam again. Betas, none. I've got no betas. Yeah, I'll stream my Steam so you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'll go here to Steam and then I'll go to properties, betas. I can't even see it. That's crazy. But yeah, there you go. 300 hours in the game as well. Man, what's happening? I don't want to uninstall it. Betas, I don't know. I'm going to restart my PC, see if that fixes anything, and I'll be back, chat. If not, then that'll be the end of the stream. If I don't stream again, the stream has ended, but I will be back to figure this thing out. I'll try one more time. Yeah, I've got nothing. Alright, I'm going to end stream and restart it, and restart my PC and see if everything's been fixed. So I'll catch you guys in a few minutes.